starting off with build quality, it is good enough. It's not the most superbly built cooling pad out there, but it is nicely built, and the metal does feel good and sturdy enough to handle the weight of any laptop I put on it. And there are some other features on this cooling pad that do make it even more useful. For instance, you get folding arms and folding feet to keep the laptop from shifting around anywhere, and to perk it up for a better typing angle or just to have some more airflow. It's also powered by 4 120mm fans that actually produce a good amount of airflow. As you can see here, the airflow isn't that good if it's on a flat surface and it doesn't have that much airflow, it doesn't blow that well. But if it's perked up or anything like that, it will move tissue, and the airflow is significantly improved. You also get 2 USB ports and dials in the back to control the fan speed and to plug it in for power. And here are 2 more strong points about this fan. One, it is very comfortable to use on your lap. I'm just loving using this thing on my lap. It's super comfortable and it cools off your legs as a double. And it also helps when you're putting this on a blanket or on a surface that could cover up any sort of fan ports or anything like that, so your laptop will get more airflow just in general. I mean, it helps not even with the fans on. And also, the noise is very quiet on this thing. It produces very little noise, as you can see here. Now, let's look at performance. Now, I want to do this with video editing, since this is really what I got it for, is when I video edit. So, I tried it without it first, and for normal video editing playback in my editor, and this, keep in mind, this is DSLR footage, I got around 56 to 60 degrees Celsius. Now, when exporting without the cooling pad, I got to a temperature of, at tops, 83 degrees Celsius, which is pretty hot. And that's at absolute tops. The processor limited at 90%, so it wouldn't overheat. Now, it's with the cooling pad. Now, in terms of video playback in the editor, I got around 60 to 70 degrees Celsius, in the range of the 60s to 70s, which is a little bit odd because it's a bit hotter, and this time it has a cooling pad. So maybe it's just a coincidence. It seems like the processor is maybe a little bit more under load. I don't know, maybe that's just a coincidence or just something else happened, but it's definitely still not bad. Now, for exporting with the cooling pad, it has a much better 77 to 79 degrees in terms of temperature range, and that is better than the top 83 degrees Celsius without the cooling pad. So it does make a 3 to 5 degrees Celsius difference, which with a laptop, it does help. Now, would I recommend this? I'm gonna say yes, I would happily recommend this. I mean, this is a great cooling pad, and if your laptop does need cooling and it does have heat problems, then I would especially recommend this. I also was able to fit this in my backpack, so you can also travel with it, and it just works great in general. It helps, it's so comfortable on your lap, and it's only 20 bucks on Amazon, so that's hard to beat. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.